Monsignor?
Yes?
Monsignor McGowan?
Yeah, that's me. What can I do for you?
I'd like you to hear my confession.
Well, the regular times for confession are Saturday afternoons and evenings, or daily before the 6 o'clock Mass.
No, I can't wait. Look, it's something terrible, Father. Something that's eating me alive inside.
All right, son. Take that confessional. I'll be right with you.
Mighty God of mercy on you, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Bless me, Father, for I've sinned. It's been 2 weeks since my last confession.
Well, go on, son.
I've broken the 5th commandment, Father.
You've killed?
Yes, Father. Twice.
Killed 2 people?
No, not people. Voices of evil. Men who hide behind God's robes while the true man of God lives in disgrace and shame.
What are you talking about?
You. I'm talking about you and all those pretenders like you.
Where's the lieutenant?
He's on his way.
Number 3, huh?
Yeah, number 3. Same way?
Caught both barrels point blank. Body was found by the priest over there, Father Romero.
What was his name?
McGowan, Monsignor McGowan.
We gave the report by night? Yeah, thanks. Father, my name is Inspector Keller.
What is it, Inspector? What's happening? First a priest, then a minister, now another priest. What's happening?
I don't know, Father. I wish I knew. I just wish I knew. Now, maybe you can help us with what you know.
I don't know anything, except 3 members of the clergy have been murdered. Savagely. Brutally.
Where were you when the shooting took place?
In the rectory.
What time was that?
It was approximately 1 o'clock, no more than 10 after.
told me once he kept prayers for other priests short. If you were a good man, you wouldn't need them. And if you weren't, all the prayers in the world wouldn't help.
He was one of the best.
I didn't know Mike. I'm very sorry.
You know him well?
We grew up together in the same alley fights, went to the same schools. Until he went to seminary. Where we started, it seemed as though you only had 3 choices. As you got older, you either became a crook, a cop, or a priest.
They used to say Father Tom ran his parish like a beat. Maybe he had a touch of cop in his blood.
Maybe he did. Maybe. I only know he's got the whole police force looking for the man who killed him. Oh, there's no pattern. There's no pattern at all. How many days have we been on this? Almost a week? And nothing. You. Oh, you're a big help. You call yourself a psychiatrist. Can't you come up with answers on anybody? Anybody who could be sick enough to commit a string of murders like this? What are we paying you for anyway?
Whoa, hostile today. I can give you some answers. About how police lieutenants pick on shrinks half their size. If you really want instant satisfaction for all that bread the department lays on me. Okay, Mike, I'm sorry. But aside from the killings being all clergymen, the only pattern I can see is that each killing took place on a Sunday after services. Could be some sort of fanatic. Sits in a pew, works himself into a rage, and then strikes out in some distorted sense of vengeance.
You mean like some kind of grudge?
Maybe.
What was he after, the man or the cloth?
Maybe God.
Lenny, what, he's killing a symbol?
Well, they say each time the Boston Strangler killed, he was killing his mother symbolically.
Don't give me symbols. I want facts.
Okay, fact. There is a pattern behind what a psychotic killer does and how he does it. Fact. Without knowing the man himself, how his mind is bent. Well, the only thing I can tell you is he's probably schizoid or paranoid schizoid.
Which tells me nothing.
Mike, you bring me more, I'll tell you more. There's only one thing I can tell you. If you want to nail him, you better do it fast.
That's right, they've been every week so far. You think he'd hit before Sunday?
Maybe. And maybe he won't kill again at all.
Why is that?
Because the unconscious doesn't know anything about numbers. If it is vengeance of some kind, he could suddenly think it's complete at any time.
Oh, great. That's just great. Well, nobody wants him to commit a crime again. But if he doesn't, we'll lose him forever.
You know, Mike, there is one tie. It's just not in this area.
What's that?
A background check I did on Father Stewart, the first priest who was killed. Turns out he went to the same seminary as Tom McGowan. Was even ordained in the same year.
St. Anthony's here in the Bay Area.
Right.
Well, why didn't you say so before?
Well, I didn't see how it tied in with a Methodist minister, Dowd. I don't see how it ties in now, either.
Well, that's just what we're going to find out.
Mike, why don't you grab something to eat, back off it for a little bit, huh?
You gonna bill me for that bit of advice, too?
You're pressing, Mike. You're human, too, subject to stress, tension. We can all take just so much.
He's right, Mike. I can go to the seminary.
You just ride herd on the street. And don't anybody worry about how much I can take.
Priests leaving their vocations every day, practically every day. Seminaries are empty, priests getting married. Strikes, demonstrations. The next thing I expect to hear is that one of our faculty members is writing pornographic paperbacks in his spare time to supplement his income.
Let me see it.
Yes. Ah, yes, this is the group, yes.
Oh, 48 in the class, huh? Oh, there we go now. McGowan, Stewart, John Dowd. Father Petrelli, one of the men killed was a Methodist minister. His name was John Dowd. Could it be the same man?
John Dowd. Yes, he was with us. But sometime later, he left the priesthood for a more liberal Protestant doctrine.
You know what we're going to have to do, Father? We're going to have to look through this whole folder very carefully.
Yes, of course. But don't forget to bring it back now.
Henry Driscoll.
Driscoll, right?
Merrill Mitchell.
Mitchell. Right. Then we got William Moreno, right?
Moreno, that's right. That does it. That's 48. Minus 4 who died of natural causes, 3 who were the victims, leaving 41. And if our figuring is correct, 27 of those are still working in parishes in the western states, 18 in California, and 7 right here in our own vicinity.
Yeah.
Well, now we've got to do some good old-fashioned legwork.
He's writer's cramp, I'll tell you that. You do have the addresses that go along these names? Well, I gotta make up that list, too.
What, did somebody tell you that a cop's job was all action and glory?
No, I just want to know why I got to write on the board when you got on a list and a piece of paper in front of you.
Because I want it right here, right there. Now, without looking at the board. Don't look at the board. Look at me. Come on. Now, give me the list of 7 guys we've got to see.
All right, come on.
Without looking at the board. Come on.
All right, we got Moreno, Mitchell, Driscoll, Dillon, Fowler, Reed, and Spencer.
Right. And that's why they still have blackboards in classrooms, buddy boy.
Give me a list of addresses. We have like...
I talked to Bishop Hallahan. His staff is on it.
41 priests. All of them targets. Think one of them pulled the trigger?
I don't know. Lenny said grudge. It's hard to think that one of them would be packing one. But somebody is.
Got anything?
Are you?
Yeah.
What?
Father Dillon over at St. Anne's.
What about it?
He gave me the name of a guy that wasn't on our list. Joseph Patrick Shea.
Not on the list. How come?
Well, it seems the guy washed out for a couple of years. He never graduated. Reason being he had a nervous breakdown.
Where is he now?
I don't know. I'm working on it. I just want to let you know.
Good. Let's get on with it.
Wait a minute. There's more. Now, Father Dillon said that it was a group of students, a sort of council, that told the faculty advisors of Shea's condition.
You mean he's blaming them for his washout? That's what Lenny said, a grudge.
Looks that way because all 3 of the dead are on that council.
There's Tom.
And Dowd and Stewart.
That's right. Who are the others?
Wait a minute. There's a guy in the LA Archdiocese. His name is Gomez. Another one's a missionary in Asia.
Who's that?
William Moreno. And the other one's a guy that you were going to see.
Yeah, the 5th circle on our list, Driscoll.
Henry Driscoll, right.
My guess is that he's on somebody else's list, right on top. What about Shea? You get a trace on him?
Yep.
Good. Get on the teletype to LAPD. Tell them to put some protection around Gomez, and I'll go with his father, Driscoll.
Right.
Chilly day today, Father.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Never seem to get tired, do they?
No, matter of fact, I was just thinking about that myself. They sort of play as if their lives depended on it.
They do. The struggle in youth is what makes strong wings.
Wings?
What's the matter with you, Father? Never watched a butterfly?
I'm sorry, I don't...
When I was a kid, I found a chrysalis. You know what that is? A chrysalis?
Chrysalis? Yes, I believe so. That's the shell that an insect normally...
That's right. It's a shell where it lives while it's changing from one kind of bug to another kind of bug. Anyway, I dumped it in a jar till this butterfly started to come out, you know? And I saw he was having trouble. So I reached in and I broke the shell open. But when it came out, it kind of flopped around real weak-like. And then it died. I found out later, the struggle in youth is what makes strong wings.
See what you mean?
Do you? It didn't happen. I just thought it sounded good. I read it someplace. I read a lot. Mostly the Bible. But I don't go around throwing it at people, you know? What I feel about God is between him and me. Is there anything wrong with that, Father?
No, I don't believe so. Man's relationship with God is a very personal thing.
That's safe.
I beg your pardon?
I said that's safe. What you thought I wanted to hear, right?
I don't believe I quite...
You must be Father Driscoll. Father Henry Driscoll?
No, I'm Father Carey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry about what?
I just thought you were Father Driscoll. Where is he?
Well, right now he's in Sacramento at a regional conference. He'll be back sometime tomorrow morning. Is there anything I can do for you?
No, thank you. I just want to see Father Driscoll. Father Henry Driscoll. If he'll be back tomorrow, I'll see him then.
Target for a killer? No, that's
You do remember Joseph Shea?
Oh, yes, I remember poor Joe.
Seminary council?
Yes, I vaguely remember we made some sort of recommendation to the faculty about him, but that was half a lifetime ago. Are you trying to tell me that
I'm only trying to do one thing, Father.
Driscoll?
Catch a homicidal maniac before he kills again.
No, not Joe Shea. Joe Shea, I remember, he was ineffectual. He was incapable of lifting a finger against anyone. And there was no maliciousness in the council's intent when they went to talk to the faculty advisors.
Then, Father, why did you go talk to the advisors?
Well, as I recall, Joe Shea just wasn't capable of assuming the pressures of the priesthood. He was headed for a breakdown. He was practically a basket case. But we did what we felt was best for Joe Shea.
And how did he feel about it?
He was upset.
Just upset? Not angry?
Yes, he was angry.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you very much.
You know, I grant you that 30 years is a pretty long time, Father, but as long as I've been behind that desk, and I haven't been there 30 years yet, but as long as I've been behind it, I've seen more than one man explode over something that's been brewing in him for a long, long time.
You really think I'm a target, don't you?
I'd make book on it.
All right. What do you suggest?
Protection.
Now, just a minute. I will not turn this church into an armed fortress.
Well, there's another way, Father.
Oh, how?
You could isolate yourself from the daily routine, do some research for an indefinite period of time.
And let a policeman take my place?
You got it.
Now, that means that you are assuming that the killer doesn't know me on sight.
And Joseph Shea does, I know.
Lieutenant, you can't have it both ways.
Father, you studied with the Jesuits, didn't you?
You got it.
Well, between you and Lenny, we've got enough logic. What I want is to catch a killer, and I want to do it without risking your life.
So you risk yours.
That's the way I earn my pension.
But not your death. Not standing in for me, you don't.
Oh, come on, Father.
Lieutenant, I'm sorry, but it's out. It's finished.
Father, now forgive me. But you're as ornery as the devil.
That's one of my few virtues, I'm sure.
Well, that's not what Bishop Hallahan says. He speaks very highly of you.
You already talked to Bishop Hallahan?
No, I didn't talk to him. Michael, he did.
He just happened to have a perfect fit.
I'm surprised at that. I always understood with that shirt, it's not whether or not the shirt fits the man. It's whether or not the man fits the shirt.
Well, let me tell you. Maybe I didn't make the priesthood, but in my time, I was the best damned altar boy. Well, I was. Don't you look at me like that. I was the best altar boy St. Vincent's ever saw.
I'm going to level with you, Lieutenant. You sure could have fooled me.
Martin! Well, what are you doing here? I didn't think you were due for your regular visit until, when is it? Next week sometime. Next,
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yes. Of course. What a pleasant surprise.
I just thought maybe we could talk for a while, Father.
Talk? On a beautiful day like this, you should be off in the country someplace, taking a hike, maybe going fishing. You know, it's... When I was your age, Martin, when I was your age, there were things we could see and things we could go and do.
You told me about the lakes?
Lakes? Ah, yes, the lakes. Lakes were beautiful.
And pure.
And pure? Pure mountain water, Martin, felt clean and clear.
Go on.
What, Martin?
About the mountains, the lakes, the places you used to go.
Ah, yes, the lakes were so beautiful, but that was a long time ago, Martin. When I was your age,
I wish we could go sometime together. Just you and me. We'd find a place like that and we'd just sit around.
Oh, no. Oh, this group here looks like they're a little under the weather, don't they? Even with all this glorious sunshine.
You'd like it too, wouldn't you? Father Shea?
What's that, Martin?
If we could go someplace like that, together.
I'd love it, Martin. I'd love it more than anything I can think of in the world.
And maybe someday we can. You shouldn't be here. You don't belong here. You should be out there where those others have been all this time.
No. Oh, Martin, it's all right. I'm happy here. What about you, that new job of yours? Where is it? I can never remember the name. It's,
Mount Davidson.
Mount Davidson. Of course, Davidson. I can never even... You taking care of things there, Martin? Everything's going along all right for you? And that's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, yes. Huh? When you look over here, what's happened to...
I've been taking care of things for you too, Father. The pretenders are being punished. All the ones who hurt you.
I think these are about ready for a little shower.
All the voices of evil.
Evil? Why do you speak of evil, Martin? There's too much evil among us in this world. You have been going to Mass regularly, haven't you?
Yes, Father.
And confession? What about confession?
Just this past Sunday, confession and Mass.
And this Sunday? Tomorrow?
Yes, sir, I intend to. I fully intend to.
Good. Bless you, my son.
Well, he was a young fellow, 25, 26, certainly no more than that.
And you say he asked for Father Driscoll by name?
That's right. Father Driscoll, Father Henry Driscoll. He repeated it like that. Sort of like a computer, as if more for his benefit than mine.
Were you expecting anybody?
Well, no. No, we don't confine our hours here to hearing confessions and saying Mass. You know, people drop by, they want to talk, they ask for advice. And sometimes just passing the day, it makes them feel a lot better.
But he asked for you by name.
Oh, he could have gotten my name in 100 places. It's a large parish, Lieutenant. Now, if you're going to be suspicious of everybody knocks on our doors here, you've got a big job ahead of you.
I can handle the job, Henry, if you can handle Mike. Instead of Lieutenant.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mike.
Okay, just be careful. Father Carey, I'm going to ask you to give a description of this man to the police artist.
I'll be happy to.
Sorry, I should have knocked.
No, we don't have locked doors here for a very good reason. We shouldn't have the feeling that we're hiding behind them for the same kind of reason.
I hope you're still going to feel that way, Father. Returns are coming in.
What's that?
Father Gomez was shot to death 2 days ago in the rectory of his parish. Ballistics ammo, all the same as the killings here in San Francisco. Steve, come here. What about Shay?
He had a complete breakdown 19 years ago. He's at the Pacific State Hospital.
Stay with it.
I'm on my way now.
Okay.
Mike.
I know. Driscoll is the only circle left.
And you're in it? Familiar with this case?
I was staffing admittance the day he first came to us. Too long ago. I've been here so long myself, I'm like an institution within an institution. Oh, here he comes now.
And he's never been out of confinement?
Not for the past 7 years. Well, before that, he was in and out half a dozen times, dating all the way back to his first confinement.
But he's never been out of this hospital in the last 7 years?
No.
Okay. Thank you very much, Doctor.
Are you sure you wouldn't like to speak with him? He's quite harmless.
I don't think so.
Bye-bye, Father. Thank you.
Martin?
Oh, hi, Doc.
I wasn't looking for you until next Wednesday.
I just came to see Father Joe.
Well, take care. Inspector, I'll show you out.
Thank you.
No, that isn't right. The nose is thinner.
Got it?
I got zilch. He's been locked up for 7 years.
Are you positive? Couldn't you
Mike,
pull
I
the
checked it out.
disappearing
I'm
act?
telling you, no.
Right back to zero, huh? Except for that long shot they're pulling over there.
You still gonna play target?
You got something better?
I can see that collar's done nothing for your disposition.
What did you expect? Bing Crosby and going my way?
A reasonable facsimile.
Don't give me that reasonable fact. I'm
Mike,
sorry.
Mike.
I'm sorry.
You wearing anything besides that collar?
Well, I tried my special. It bulged just too much. Besides, I thought it was sacrilegious.
You're crazy. You know that you are. I'm getting your shoulder holster with a 32. At least you got something in short range.
Lieutenant.
Mike.
Sorry, Mike. This is him. I think we got it.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. That's him.
Have you seen this before?
No, not that I remember.
Get this on the wire. Possible suspect believed to be armed and dangerous.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute.
What's the matter?
I think I saw this man.
Where?
He was at the hospital with Shay.
Yes, that's him.
Martin Novak.
Yes.
You say he's an outpatient?
Yes, since the latter part of last year. Before that, he'd spent some time with us, but he'd been making such wonderful progress.
Well, you know where we can find him now, Doctor?
Would you bring me a file on Martin Novak, please?
Paranoid schizophrenic?
Yes.
What about religious fanaticism?
Oh, yes.
How about his family? A loner, illegitimate maybe?
Not maybe, in fact.
With a need for a father figure. A desperate need.
Oh, thank you.
Dr. Walden, you know what we're going for. Could Shay have ever talked about not being a real priest to Novak?
Oh, yes, certainly. He has occasional moments of lucidity when he realizes that wearing a collar is just his own personal fantasy. Yes, here's the address.
Thank you. Then if he talked about being a real priest, he could have talked about why.
And he might have mentioned the council that brought his problem to the seminary.
I hate to believe that, but it is quite conceivable.
Doctor, can I use your phone, please?
Yes, certainly. Dial 9 for a direct line now.
That means that even if Shay never said anything about wanting to duel the members of the council, Novak could have taken it upon himself to kill him.
It's this simple, Steve. Shay means everything to this kid. This kid thinks someone ruined Shay's life, and he decides to get the people who hurt Shay.
Homicide, Captain Olson's office, please. Dr. Walden, what do you think?
It's all very possible. Even more so when you add the element of religion. I'd say that in Martin's distorted view, he's killing for the love of man and for the love of God.
Rudy, Steve Keller, we have our man. Martin Novak, 4211 Farrell.
May God forgive him his sins, his evil against a chosen one. God forgive Henry Driscoll, sent this day to his reward.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Deliver us, Lord, from every evil, and grant us peace in our day. In your mercy, keep us free from sin and protect us from all anxiety as we wait in joyful hope for the coming of our Savior, Jesus Christ. For the kingdom, the power, and the glory
Zero.
are yours, now
Gobrowski and Chin are the only suspicious-looking characters I've seen.
Lord Jesus, you said to your apostles, I leave you peace. My peace I give you. Look not on our sins, but on the faith of your family, and grant us the peace and unity of your kingdom, where you live forever and ever. The Lord be with you. The Almighty God bless us, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Go in peace. The Mass is ended. Thanks be to God.
I don't know whether the gymnasium can be made available, especially on such short notice.
We didn't have any trouble getting the gymnasium last year.
Oh, no, I didn't say there'd be any trouble. I tell you what, why don't you let me look into it, and I'll let you know next Sunday.
But that won't give us much time to get organized.
Well, if anybody can organize it and make it a success, I'm sure you ladies can.
Oh, well.
Bless you.
Thank you, Father.
Father?
For a minute, I thought they were going to ask me for my ID.
Bing Crosby would have known how to handle it.
Oh, sure, but he never could have joined our choir. Well, maybe we guessed wrong, eh?
Tom McGowan was killed after Mass, Mike.
I know. Well, what about the address you got from the hospital?
Moved, no forwarding.
Well, what about Shay? I thought Dr. Walden was going to question him.
He did. All I can remember is Novak had a job as a caretaker. Walden looked into it as a part-time thing arranged by the Department of Human Resources.
Who's on it?
Devitt. It's difficult getting anything from Civil Services on a Sunday. Also, I got Chen, Grabowski, and Rice covering all entrances to the church and rectory. I don't think I'll take them off till we're sure.
Bless you, my son.
Thank you, Father.
Yes,
Thank
good.
you, Wesley.
Father Driscoll?
Did you call me, son?
Yes. Which one is Father Driscoll?
I am. What is it you want?
Well, why did he answer when I called him?
Well, you see, sometimes it's hard to hear in here, especially when your mind is on prayer. Isn't that right, Father Stone?
Yes, it is.
Go ahead, Father. You go right in, Father, and I'll see what the young man wants. Go ahead.
No way, Father. Not another step.
Andy, you got anything from Urango?
There's no sign of him, Steve.
Jim?
Just a whole lot of quiet.
That shotgun isn't necessary.
You know, don't you? You know why I'm here.
She wanted to speak to me.
I came to see Father Henry Driscoll. Which one is it?
I told you that
Lieutenant. I can't let you go through with this. It's my life he wants.
Leave me alone. Stay here. Stay! He went out the back. He was inside all the time. The confessional.
Jim, Jordan, where? Get him.
Mount Davidson. Dr. Walden, you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure, Inspector. Father Shea's here with me right now. He remembers Martin saying it, too.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hey, Steve. Rice just went into surgery. How's Mike?
Giving the doctors a hard time.
Don't worry about me. I'll sign your release. They think everything in this hospital is terminal. How's Rice?
He'll make it, Mike.
And what about you, Grabowski? Do you think you'll make it?
Hey, I'm sorry, Mike.
Don't be sorry. Just tell me how you lost him.
It was like a maze, Mike. Novak knew the turns and he didn't.
Where was Chen?
Calling up support.
Oh, you had to grab my arm when I pass out, huh?
Oh, back off, Mike. Will you? Driscoll's alive and we know where the...
Back off? We had him in our hands and now he's gone.
We know where he is. Mount Davidson.
Novak police. Open up.
Mike?
Yeah.
The list.
Hey, there he is. It's all right. It's all over now. You can come out. It's all right. You're going to be all right.
Oh, I'm not hurt. But are you all right, Father?
Why, yes, Yes. Yes, sister, I'm fine. When are you ever going to get around to calling me Mike?
Oh, Mike? Well, Mike it is. If you'll keep calling me Father. You know, I never did like the sound of Henry. Only man I know of who carries that off with style is old Henry Aaron.
Are you a Giant fan?
I'll catch every game we can.
Well, we've got to go out the candlestick on their next homestand.
You're on. You know, I had visions of a career myself once.
Well, what happened?
What happened? I had a weakness for a slow curve over the outside corner, and a sudden decision that wearing this cloth would work better for me than gray flannels. Although, to this day, I still wonder what would have happened if I had choked up on that bat and closed my stance a little.
Now, who's going to say you're not playing in the majors right now?
Oh, you mean hitting a homer for God?
Well, something like that, yeah.
Well, you boys parked one, that's for sure. And Mike, I know that nothing is going to take away the pain of losing a friend like Tom McGowan. And I think that he's grateful for what you did, too. Tom was fond of an old Irish benediction. May God sleep on your pillow. May he hold you in the hollow of his hand. May the roads rise with you. Fair weather to your heels.
May the wind be ever at your back. And may you be a long time in heaven before the devil knows you're gone. I remember it.
Mike, I wish you that. May the wind be ever at your back.
Thank you, Father.
Steve?
Father, take care. You know, you look pretty good with that collar on.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, thanks. I'm going to have to keep that in mind.
Well, why is that?
Well, you never know when someday you're going to need something to fall back on.
How'd you like to do me a favor?
You kidding? You know it.
You, take care of this for me? Till after the trial, okay?
You got it. Anything else?
Oh, no, just, put it in a safe place. Sully will know where to pick it up when I want it back.
Don't worry about a thing. Whenever you're ready, just ask for it. It's yours.
Dumping those collection books on Joey. See if you can pick it up. If we get our hands on those books, we got them nailed.
I'm gonna have to reload pretty soon.
Looks like action, Murray. You getting it?
Yeah, I got it.
You get that briefcase he was carrying?
Yeah, I zoomed right in on it. That's the Academy Award shot, Dad. He's running, John.
Inspector 73 to headquarters. I'm operating a stakeout vehicle and pursuing a felony suspect. At the moment, I'm heading south on 3rd from 20th. Pursuing a turquoise coupe, California license 883. Ida Nellie Baker. Request backup units. Move it.
I gotta get him out of there! You can't! It's gonna fly! I gotta get that briefcase!
Okay, all right, so we got some evidence, but that doesn't explain all the craziness.
Does for me. Doesn't it for you?
No, not for a guy that's been working on the job for 32 years. I mean, I wouldn't call it professional behavior, that's all.
You know how long he's been working the drop down Royce? A year and a half. 1 year and a half watching a cobra like Royce lie, buy, threaten his way out of one charge after another.
Now, you've always told me if it doesn't fit, it wasn't a good collar.
Wrong. Dead wrong, buddy boy. That bribery thing with the liquor license?
Yeah.
Huh? And the phony pension fund? And what about last summer, that Shylocking case they had on him last summer? Gold-plated, wasn't it?
Whatever happened to that one?
What happened? The witness took a cab. You figure it out. No, I'm just saying that an old harness bull like John T. Connor, he's going to think about what those things do to people. How they feel about the law, how they feel about him.
Mike, you all set?
Sorry to hang out, had to get an x-ray. Got a sore rib. That's where you gave the shoulder. It was you, huh? Felt more like Dick Butkus. I see why you hang around with him now.
That's it. He's the brains. I'm just the muscle.
You mind if we push it? I want to get to the courthouse.
Hey, Muscle, you heard what the man said? Let's get him to the courthouse.
Your obvious contempt for these proceedings, Mr. Royce, only demonstrates again how lightly you regard the rules the rest of us live by. As a citizen of this community, every instinct I have is to let this case go to trial. But I'm here as a judge, Mr. Cappiello, and in that capacity, I have to tell you that I am no longer moved by your promises to present additional evidence. I hope you suggest to the district attorney that in the future he waits until he has the evidence before he decides to prosecute this defendant again. On the motion to dismiss, granted.
You mean if what was in that briefcase hadn't have been burned?
I don't know.
What happened?
I got clobbered. You heard him.
Look, I know what I heard. I still want to know what happened.
You didn't come through, Connor. You're all mouth. You shoot blanks. What do you want me to tell you?
Listen, you got an indictment. You didn't get that on fairy tales.
Who says I didn't? You? What do you know? What makes you think you even begin to know the bells that go off in this town every time you do your famous "I've got Al Royce dead to rights" number?
Except for the fact that he did it. Nobody flaked him, pal. He's guilty. Now, how about that for something?
Who's this? Another one of our merry pranksters from the police department?
Why don't you admit it, Capiello? You blew it. You couldn't cut it.
You really want to know what happened? I'll tell you what happened. You came up with about enough solid evidence to get a naughty boy expelled from school, plus a lot of cheap talk about more. And your timing, Connie, your timing's terrific. I mean, just when everybody's making noises about appointing a special prosecutor, you walk in saying, "Hey, look what I've got." Okay, we took it to the grand jury, we did our little tap dance, and here we are. Now the case looks like a grandstand play, Connor. Politics. Maybe you could have turned it serious, and maybe I'm a jerk for believing that you could do it, but you didn't. And that's the last time I go up against Royce while some cop is out there barbecuing my case.
Well, you got an indictment. Ah, come on, John. He's just a wise guy. He'll be glad handing us like all... Hey. Hey, you all right?
It's just dizzy, that's all. Because that shot I took this morning took more out of me than I thought.
You sure?
Yeah. Whew. Maybe.
Mr. Connor, what you have is called an aneurysm. Actually, that's a kind of a little balloon that sometimes occurs when the wall of a blood vessel becomes a little too thin.
A balloon? That bad, huh?
That's not good.
I knew I shouldn't have come up here for those x-rays. What do we do about it?
Well, there's an operation. You know, the trouble is, your little balloon should have been taken out a long time ago. It's quite advanced. And it happens to be in a part that is very difficult to get at.
Well, if you can't operate, you can't operate.
Well, I didn't say we couldn't operate. Just trying to explain the risks involved in your case. You know, I showed this x-ray to two of the very finest surgeons in the business, Mr. Connor.
And?
Well, they didn't like the odds.
Well, what else is there?
I'm afraid there's not a great deal more.
Well, what are you trying to tell me, Doctor?
The likelihood is that that little balloon I was telling you about, sooner or later, is gonna burst.
And what? You die from it?
Yeah, almost at once.
Oh, dear God. Sooner or later, you said.
Yeah, well, it could be several months. Look, the truth is it could happen almost any time.
Well, you were talking about the operation now. I mean, well, if you were me, what would you do? Would you take it?
Frankly, if it was me, I think I'd get the most out of whatever time was left me.
Before I die?
me, I think I'd get the most out of whatever time was left me.
How about that, huh? Come on, sweetheart. Give me a takeaway, huh? Sully, you got about 2 hours. Go up the north side, check out spots 1 and 3, see what...
Over here, Al.
Then he gets in his car and he gets away. And that's when I look and I see that Sully got arrested and shot. Terrible thing. I told him all this last night.
You can't describe the car?
No.
New, old, dark light, anything.
Sorry, I can't help you, Lieutenant. What was your name was again?
Stone.
Yeah, Stone, that's right. Well, like I was saying, Lieutenant Stone, I can't tell you a thing, but I want you to know. And I want you to tell the people downtown that I really appreciate everything you're trying to do.
We can't have people taking shots at our most influential citizens.
Are you trying to tell me that this gunman was trying to kill me?
Yeah, it crossed my mind.
But not yours?
Well, not in a million years, no.
Well, just out of curiosity, can you tell me why your driver was carrying a gun?
Did he do that?
Uh-huh. He had a holster.
Well, I heard they didn't even find any gun.
Well, did you hear about the 2 spent shells?
2? Here I was ready to swear the guy only fired once.
He did. They were different calibers.
Well, that's what they mean when they say that eyewitness testimony is not very reliable.
You know, you have enemies. Who are they?
Me, I don't have any enemies.
I don't mean people who hate your guts. I mean people who want to kill you.
As far as I know, I'm Mr. Lovable.
We'll let you know if we need you.
Yeah, beautiful. You do that. I'll count on it.
Did you give him the cop?
I didn't give him anything. That doesn't mean I want him running around.
Hey, Al, a cop.
What's the matter? Cops don't have accidents?
What'd you say your name was?
You like that, didn't you?
Doesn't like letting us know what he thinks of us, huh?
Well, I'm not too choked up about him either.
Lieutenant, professional detachment, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Tell you, it's strange, though, when you think about it. I mean, you could argue that who's ever gunning for Royce is trying to do us a public service, and we're trying to stop him.
Well, now you know what got John T so steamed up the other day.
Yeah. Now, wait a minute. That's the guy we ought to talk to. I mean, he'd know if Royce crossed somebody, right?
No way.
No way. I thought you told me John T wrote the book on Royce.
He did. But he's not here to read it to us.
Where is he?
Had to go to Portland, some kind of family emergency.
He didn't leave a number?
No, Schindler said he'd call the minute he got there. So far, nobody's heard from him.
Come on, I got you.
Remember Yosemite Row?
Yeah. Every minute of it.
I loved that. You know, that's the best time I ever had in my life. Why didn't I know it then, huh?
Because it's not so. That's how come. What's the matter, Johnny?
What? Nothing. All I was saying was that I had it good and I didn't know it. What's wrong with that?
Oh, no, come on. You're saying that you're sorry.
No.
Or something. Yes, you are. You don't owe me anything. Look, you said, let's get married, and I said, great idea. I knew what I was doing.
Yeah, and you knew what you were doing when you walked out on me. That's the smartest move you ever made.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's so.
Come on. Don't hold it in. Come on, say it.
You are something else, Ro. You know what I want to tell you? You know all the times that I didn't show up and I didn't call you? You know, that had nothing to do with you. Never another woman.
Why?
What do you mean?
Why are you telling me this now?
Oh, I don't know. Just wanted to tell you.
Hey, listen, I knew there wasn't another woman. I knew there was a job and me. In that order. I knew that. Oh. Tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me.
Hey, I gotta get back to work. I can't.
Come on, baby, let's go up to my place.
No, I tell you what. I'll come by this evening for dinner. We'll make an evening of it, all right?
Let's go now.
No. I got something I've got to do first. Now, you stay right here, and I'll get the car.
I'll go with you.
You stay here. I'll get the car. I'll be right back. Gone?
Yes. Are you all right? Johnny, don't move. Oh, God.
I'm all right.
Take it easy.
Okay.
I'll call an ambulance.
No.
But you've been hurt.
Don't do anything. You hear what I said? I'm okay.
Let's see. I've got your name, address, age, residency. Now, have you ever committed a felony?
No.
Any history of mental illness?
No.
That's a beauty, isn't it? It's one of the most powerful lightweight weapons made.
How much is this again?
$300, plus tax.
Yes, fine. Give me a box of shells, too.
You have to give Royce credit. He can really turn him out in style. I thought the Mad Russian there was supposed to have retired and left town. And there's Fast Freddy. The one on the end there, that's Mamalakis. Numbers in prostitution. He and Royce are supposed to be having some kind of feud.
How bad?
Oh, I don't think anybody will start shooting, but you never know, you know what I mean?
Oh, John T's gonna get pretty sore if he finds out a young punk put Royce away before he could.
He'll get over it.
Be like Ahab finding out his white whale got landed by somebody in a fishing boat.
Oh, that's bad.
pretty bad, yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, can you stop that?
Yeah, here.
What did you see?
I'm not sure. Murray, take it back the other way, will you?
Okay, there you go.
Now keep going. Right there. You see him in the car? No, wait, he went too far. Take it back the other way. Freeze it. Right there.
Hey, what's he doing there? It's him. It's John T.
Thought you said he was in Portland.
Somebody in the family was sick, is that it?
His sister. He called me on the phone. He said he was at the airport. He had to get her in the hospital.
Well, then he couldn't be there. But he is. Try his number.
Yeah.
Pretty good eye, buddy boy.
Right now, you wish I was nearsighted.
I don't know why I didn't even see him there.
Because you were staked out on a funeral, not some car down the block.
He isn't there.
Murray.
Hey! What's this, a stakeout?
How was Portland?
Oh, that's all right for ducks. I'll take the fog over the rain anytime.
John. You want to tell me that wasn't you sitting outside the church?
Oh, yeah, that was me. How'd you find out?
Well, it's kind of a long story, you see. But the punchline is I found out about it along with half the department. We were filming it, you know. And later I'm doing the blow-by-blow and pointing out the celebrities, and there's my partner. Just sitting there like he belonged there. And I'm standing in the squad room with my bare face hanging out, trying to explain why I didn't know anything about it.
That's it? That's what you're steamed up about?
Yeah, I got a little frosty, but that's not half of what's bothering me right now. You weren't even going to tell me, were you? What's going on, John?
Well, maybe you better tell me. I gotta check with you before I do anything now. I came back, I heard about the funeral, and I swung over to cover it, that's all.
Come on, man, it's me, remember? You can do that number on somebody else's head, but not on mine, all right? Now, you went there alone because you didn't want me there. All I'm asking you is why not?
This doesn't concern you, Murray.
Doesn't concern me. Man, I stay alive because I know what you do, how you do it, and when you do it. I can't count on that. I'm a dead man, John. You told me that when I first walked into your office and took off that blue shirt, before we even shook hands. I think all these years buys me a straight answer, John.
I never gave you anything but a straight answer. No, this doesn't concern you.
What, you think I blew it with Royce? Did I do something? Drop the ball? What?
It's got nothing to do with you. This is something I gotta do alone.
That's the way you want to leave it.
That's the way I'd like you to leave it.
There's nobody else I'd buy that from, you know that. I'll be downtown.
Yeah, you look fine, Rosemary, just fine.
Oh, Mike. It's been a long time.
It sure has. I don't know, you just never get to see the people you want to see, and you see too much of the people you don't want to see.
True.
Besides, I didn't want to make John T. jealous.
That'd be the day, huh?
Have you seen him recently?
You know, don't you, Mike? I'll be outside if you need me. All morning, I kept feeling like I was the only one that knew that.
How much did he tell you?
He didn't want to tell me at all. I fixed dinner for him.
This was last night?
Yes, it was.
But what else happened last night?
While I was cooking, you know, he kept laughing and joking around. But anybody who knows him as well as I do could tell that it wasn't natural. And then later he started to shake. You know, like he was cold. He cried. And I held him, told him that I loved him. Because he cried. Because it's human to cry. And it's human to share. And that's when he told me that he was going to die.
Now, wait a minute. What's all this about dying?
You didn't.
No, I didn't know.
I shouldn't have told you, Mike. I shouldn't have told you.
What's the matter with him? Why is he going to die?
Look, there's nothing you can do for him. Just let him alone, please, Mike.
All right,
Please.
it'll be all right. I'll take you home.
No, I don't want to go home.
You're sure?
Yes, I feel better here. Mike, you came here for some reason. Why? What was it?
Well, I knew that he's been acting funny lately. I couldn't put my fingers on it. I couldn't understand it. Now, I think I do. Oh, yes. Excuse me, but I'll keep in touch with you, Ro.
Shoni.
Hop out.
Huh?
Grab the cab back to headquarters. I don't know who's on duty, but whoever it is, tell them I want a 24-hour surveillance on Royce.
What?
I'll fill you in later. Oh, and listen, pass the word if anyone sees John T. Tell them I want to know about it.
Taxi.
Hello, John.
Oh, hi, Mike. How are you?
What is it, you're moving?
No, I'm just getting these clothes down to the Goodwill. You know how the stuff collects. What can I do for you? It was about this morning. I already talked with Murray. I got up there. My sister wasn't as bad off as they thought, so, you know, I got a nurse for her, and I shot on back here.
How about you, John? How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine, you know, no complaints. What do you mean?
I mean, I just talked to Rosemary. She told me you've got some crazy idea you think you're dying.
Crazy idea.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's a fact, Mike, and I know it.
What do you know? Are you a doctor?
I've been to a doctor.
Well, get yourself a specialist.
I've been to specialists. What do you think I am, a dummy, Mike? Look, I appreciate what you're saying, but this thing, no doubt about it.
I'm sorry, John.
You know, it's a funny thing when my father died, I remember. The worst part about it was getting all the stuff cleared up afterwards, you know, the clothes. And so I just thought I'd get rid of these and... And then maybe I'll go and take that hunting trip. You remember the one I said I was always going to take and I never did get around to it?
John, I really came to ask you about that shooting the other night. Royce's bodyguard.
Oh, you on that, huh? Butcher Sullivan? Well, that could be almost anybody.
I figured the fellow was after Royce. Sullivan got in the way.
Yeah, it's possible.
Where were you?
Well, what kind of a question is that?
A lousy one. I hate it. But I'm still gonna have to check the slug from your gun against the one they pulled out of Sullivan.
Hey, Mike.
That's right.
All right. I took a shot at Royce, so what? He's filth. He spits on his shield. If I had time, Mike, I'd put him away, but I don't.
Somebody else will.
Yeah, but I don't know that, see? And I'm not going to take the chance. I'm going to kill him. Because the way I figure it, that's the least I can do. Now, like, who has nothing to lose? Mike, it makes sense. Come on, all you have to do is say you didn't find me.
Then I'll do it. I'll turn myself in. I swear I'll do that. What do you say?
Don't make me answer that.
Yeah. It's kind of stupid, isn't it? Yeah, good cop, Mike. Okay, let's say that it's true. I'm not buying it, but let's say that it is. All I'm asking here is let's not forget about who the man is. I mean, 32 years in the department. Now, that should entitle him to a little consideration.
Nobody likes it any more than you do, Murray.
Oh, come on, Steve. I know where you're at. You're saying he's a rogue cop. Forget about what might be going through his mind. Yeah, yesterday he was one of the boys, one of the old-timers, one of the best, right? Today you can't wait to crucify him.
No, I didn't say that.
Well, what are you saying then? You feeling sorry for Al Royce? Well, I'm sorry too, man. Everybody knows Al Royce is a victim of his environment.
Well, what do you want to do? You want to issue Connor a hunting license. I don't know, did I miss something? Or was there an announcement making us executioners and John T. Connor gets to fire the first shot because of his long devoted service or something?
Okay. Okay. What we've got to do is to find Royce before Connor does. And Murray, I'm counting on your help.
To save who, Royce or John?
Both. Now, the best thing any of us can do for John T. is to find Royce and get him under cover.
And Connor knows more about Royce than we do, that's all.
Well, let's get going, huh? Look, Steve.
Murray. Murray. Forget it.
There are just some things you can't forget, you know? I spent 12 years of my life handcuffed to that guy.
You think he wants to forget that, too? Maybe what he's doing now, he doesn't want to rub off on you. Come on. Nobody home!
Suspect reported leaving the Out Harbor in a two-tone green Mustang.
Inspectors 8-1, 10-4. Alert all units in the area.
Sure, buddy.
Get out of there, John T.
Okay, still looking.
Where would he go next?
Who knows?
All right, check the list again.
St. Francis Barber Shop, 0. Mickey's Hideaway, zilch. Zilch. Continental Bass, nothing. Betty-O, I wonder what that is. Waterfront Cafe, 0.
Say, there's a horse called Betty-O, isn't there? I'm sure there is.
Yeah, John T. told me that once. Royce into that.
What, he owns a horse?
Well, it's not anything big with him, but was something. But, Peace, that's what he said. He owns a Peace. This must be the name he told me.
Well, come on.
Betty-O. Betty-O, Bay Meadow, 7th race.
Come on, move it. San Mateo police on the way.
You look for Royce, right?
That's the idea.
The guy downstairs said I can get to the roof this way.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm just looking for a guy. Thank you.
There's his car, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, the results of the 6th race are official. The winner, number 4, Lucky Fellow with Jimmy Newcomb up, followed by number 9, So Long. The show horse, number 6, Riot Red.
Say, where do the owners hang out?
Clubhouse. Hope they got a horse running down by the paddock.
Steve, take the paddock. Say, where's the other fellow?
Who? You mean the guy that just came through here a couple minutes ago?
Yeah, what did he look like?
About my age, gray hair.
Which way did you say he went?
He went up to the roof. That door right up there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the horses are now entering the track for the 7th race.
John!
Don't do it, John.
I gotta do it, Murray.
John!
get him?
Yeah. You got it. I'm sorry, John. I think I'll ride in with him.
Sure. Look who takes the limo.
So close. Did it ever cross your mind?
What?
Ah, nothing.
No, go on.
No, I was just curious.
Why? Did you think about it?
No, he's not immune. He'll get his. But what happened back there, it really didn't have very much to do with justice. But it had a hell of a lot to do with the use of power. Man and his gun. Just isn't the answer. Are you tempted?
Buddy boy. That's between me and John T. But you know what?
What?
What Murray did is what I'd want you to do if that had been me.
Hey.
Came out of Beals?
I don't know. Did you see that?
Mr. Beal?
3 down and 4 to go.
Yeah, that's enough for a Sunday. We're already on overtime.
Attention all units. Possible 459 at 224 Bay Street. Subject seen running
just around the corner. Let's go.
Shot by 2 juveniles. Subject described as white male Caucasian, age 40 to 50, height 5 feet 11.
You fellas called in about a burglary?
Yeah, he came out of Mr. Beal's place and ran down that way.
What are you doing here?
Now, that's what I was going to ask you.
I belong here. This is my shop.
I'm Lieutenant Stone.
Well, what are you doing here? You got a search warrant?
Someone called in about a burglary at this address.
You got a false alarm.
What happened to your head?
I fell down and hit it on the edge of the table. You want to arrest the table for assault and battery, go ahead. I'll come down tomorrow and prefer charges.
Nothing. The front door was Jimmy. The cash register is open and empty. The safe is open and empty, and the man there with a bump on his head said nothing happened.
It's my front door. It's my cash register. My safe and my head. If I say nothing happened, nothing happened. You people got enough to do without going around making trouble.
Come on, let's get out of here.
And close the front door on your way out.
Wait a minute. He's lying?
Well, he's got his rights, hasn't he? False alarm.
Look at homicide's not responding to burglary calls.
Well, we were just a couple of blocks away.
Hey, mister, what about that guy who saw running away?
Well, maybe he was just trying to catch a bus.
He came out of that door carrying some paper sacks. Yeah, 2 or 3 of them full of something.
Man says he saw nothing. What can you do?
Just keep your eyes open, fellas. We need all the help we can get.
It's Beale. We've been robbed.
Will you look at this? Look at it. Oh, I finally did something right.
Well, how much? About $100,000. I just finished the tally and entered it in the book.
Where is the book?
With the money.
Who did it?
Well, I passed around this description, what the guy looked like, so on and so on. But all I could come up with was a name, Eddie, no address.
Well, we'll take care of it.
I don't know how the guy knew about the money. I never said a word to nobody. Nobody, ever.
I said we'll take care of it, and we will.
Well, you don't understand. The police were there, or somebody called them. I told them nothing happened, but they've got my name now, and I don't like it. If it's all right with you, Mr. McLean, I want out.
Okay, Bill. You're out.
Thanks.
Where's Keach?
Cleveland.
Get him on a red eye. Beale, first thing in the morning. And then the guy that got that book.
You're late.
Well, I've been thinking.
Before coffee, you're thinking. That's dangerous.
Yeah, remember the guy yesterday?
You mean the guy who said he didn't get robbed?
He was probably afraid. The guy that robbed him threatened him. He was too scared to tell us the truth for fear that the guy would come back and kill him.
E15, that's very good. Very good.
Let's go and have a talk with him.
Why?
Well, just to convince him that if he tells us the truth, we can protect him.
Well, why doesn't Robert go talk to him?
There was no robbery reported, remember? A little too early for you, too, huh, buddy boy?
Bill? Yes, what can I do for you?
Mr. Beale! Beale!
Mike? Still warm.
At the moment, tow trucks are working to clear the wreckage from both lanes. But the bridge is not expected to reopen until 1 o'clock this week. Cars and trucks have been backed up for 3 miles.
Hi, Dal.
Eddie,
Bureau strongly urges motorists to avoid the area.
how'd you find me?
I just kept looking. Everybody's got to be someplace.
Are you planning to move in?
Oh, no. I figured you could use some money. So I brought you some.
Eddie, please,
Where's the boy?
my sister's.
Hey, Donna. How would you like to live in Hawaii? Just you and the boy and me.
Eddie, he doesn't even remember you anymore. And I'd like to keep it that way.
It's not right, Donna. Boy should know something about his father. How about it, Donna? We could be a family again, a real family.
Yeah, right. Till the prison caught you and sent you back.
What for?
I don't know what for. It's for something. It's always for something. And they always send you back.
Oh, no, not this time. Never again. I'm a changed man.
You said that before.
Yeah, that's right, Donna. You're right. Only I wasn't 46 years old then. Will you look at me, please? 46 years. And a good 15 of them in one prison or another. Most of them dead, empty. And all of them wasted. I don't know how much time I've got left, but I do know I can't afford to waste any of it. All I'm asking for is one more chance. Go to Hawaii with me today.
I can't, Eddie. I just can't.
But why?
I'm afraid the money will get short and things will get tight.
But you don't have to worry about that.
No, right. Because Eddie will take care of everything.
Hey, shut up, will you? Just shut up, huh? And look, huh? Look. That's for us, Donna. That's for you and me and Marty. Just us. No more worrying about money. Things getting uptight. I have taken care of things, you see? I'm going to put it in the bank in your name, so I won't even be able to draw a check on it.
Eddie, where did you get it?
It'll last us for years. It'll give us a new start.
Eddie.
And look, there's more.
You stole that.
For us, baby, for us.
Oh, no, you don't. You don't blame that on me this time.
You said you needed money, didn't you?
Eddie, I didn't ask you to do that. What is it?
No.
What is it?
Numbers. Policy slips.
Eddie, what are you talking about?
I hit a drop. A numbers drop. The mob. I knocked over the mob. Even when I do something right, it's wrong.
Eddie, take it back. Take it back.
No. No, Donna, look, it can still be all right because they don't know who I am.
They will find out, and with your track record, the next thing they'll find is you, and then me, and then Martin. Take it back, Eddie.
Here's why nobody heard anything.
32 caliber?
7.65 Luger. With a good silencer, it won't make any more noise than an air gun.
Why's that?
Barrel pressure 0 by the time the breech is open. Had to be a pro, buddy boy.
A pro? I bet he was afraid. Well, we still got a couple of witnesses.
What two witnesses?
Those two kids that called us yesterday. They got to go look at them. Timothy Rochelle and Leonard Ross.
Dead? What do you mean dead?
I mean dead. How many kinds of dead are there?
But how?
Somebody wasted him.
You mean somebody hit him with something?
No, I mean somebody shot him with something.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, it's tough.
Look.
Think so?
No.
Nah.
Eddie.
Eddie, we want to talk to you.
Oh, light bulbs were unscrewed, so the hallway was dark. Nobody heard anything. They've only got one witness, and all he saw was two guys chasing Laughlin down this hallway. He couldn't give us a description, though. It was dark, and he was too scared. 60-some-odd years old.
Well, thanks for the call, Dave.
Well, the caliber of this bullet, I knew it had to tie in somehow with that guy who was killed today.
Yeah, it's the same, all right. Got to be pros.
Pros? I don't know any pros use a .32 caliber.
It's a Luger, 7.65.
Huh?
Well, you see, the barrel pressure's 0 by the time the breech is open, so when it goes off, it sounds like an air gun.
Now I see why you work with this kid. He's a real walking crime lab.
Oh, yeah. I learn something new every day.
Who are they after, you know?
Oh, a man named Eddie Coughlin. Here's his description.
You get hit?
I don't think so. There was no blood around, and our witness said he went out that front door like a scalded cat.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah?
This description fits the guy our kids saw coming out of the store last night.
Call file, see what they've got on Eddie Coughlin. And if they have a mugshot, give him to the 2 boys, will you? And the name of the guy in the tobacco shop?
Beal, Eugene Beal.
Beal, run a make on him.
Right.
What do you want?
Pulley, it's me, Eddie.
I know it's you, but what do you want?
I want a place to stay.
Sorry, baby. There's no room at the inn.
Pulley, I'm in trouble. I gotta get off the street.
I know you're in trouble, but I don't want no part of it.
What do you know? How do you know?
The word's around, Eddie. You're a sick man. You got a disease. A killing disease. You're gonna die of it, baby.
I can pay you. I got enough money to support your habit. For a year, for 2 years.
I can live with my habit. But I wouldn't live a week with that money. Now, get lost, will you?
Pulley,
Get
please,
lost.
please, I got Pulley, Pulley.
Jackpot. The boys identified Eddie Coughlin, got a record as long as your arm.
Another jackpot. Eugene Beal, alias Gene Bates, alias J.G. Bascom. Mostly petty theft, but running a few numbers, making a little book.
Little man working for a big company, huh?
Yep.
What did you get on the gun?
Ballistics says the gun that killed Beal was the same one that was fired at Eddie Coughlin.
Okay, now we've got the names. Let's fill in the blanks. Eddie robs Beal. Beal denies a robbery occurred.
But then Beal's murdered the next day.
But Eddie didn't do it. The guys that murdered Beal are now trying to eliminate Eddie. Why?
Pass. Wait a minute. Whatever Eddie was trying to get was illegal.
Or it was stolen from somebody else. Does Eddie have any family here?
Let's see. His mother and father are dead. Yeah, he's got a wife, Donna Coughlin, and a son, Martin, last address, L.A.
Let's find out where they're living now.
Right.
Hello.
Hello, Donna.
No, this is her sister. Donna's not here at the moment. She took her son to the park. Who's this? Hello? Hello?
thought he was retired. Okay. Thanks a lot, Charlie. Now, Vice thinks that Beale might have been a drop for a guy named Grady McLean. Ran the numbers in that area. What did you get?
Donna Coughlin living in San Francisco.
Well, there could be more than one Donna Coughlin, you know.
Not with a son named Martin.
Hi, Martin. You having fun?
I can't talk to you.
Why?
You're a stranger.
Well, I don't know about that. I knew your name, didn't I? Let me see. Your name is Martin Coughlin, and your birthday is March the 18th, and your mother's name is Donna, and your father's name is Eddie, right?
Right.
Hey, come here. I want to show you something. Did you ever see a teddy bear that big?
That's not a teddy bear. That's a panda.
Oh, that's right, it is. I'll tell you something else it is. It's yours, if you want it.
Nah, boys don't play with dolls.
Well, you don't have to play with it. You just sort of keep it around for good luck.
Okay,
Well, what do you say?
thank you.
You're welcome.
How'd you know my daddy's name?
Well, he was a friend of mine. We used to work together.
In Alaska?
Alaska? Yeah, that's right, in Alaska.
Did he ever save your life?
Well, now that you mention it, during the big snow last year, you know, we get a lot of snow in Alaska.
Are you Donna Coughlin?
No. I'm her sister, Sylvia Wagner. Come in. Donna.
And remember to mind your Aunt Sylvia.
Okay, Mom. Can I take my panda?
No.
But Mom, the man at the park said he was fine. He said I should keep him with me.
I don't care what the man at the park said. Now scoot and mind your Aunt Sylvia.
Excuse me.
Bye. Yeah, I know. Police.
We're looking for your husband, Mrs. Coughlin.
I don't know where he is, and I don't want to know where he is.
He's still your husband, Mrs. Coughlin.
No, you're wrong, mister. He is garbage. And once you've thrown away the garbage, you don't spend much time thinking about where it's gone or what they're going to do with it. It's just gone, and good riddance.
When's the last time you saw him?
9 years ago, on his way to Chino, he waved at me through the bars on the bus.
Mrs. Coughlin, we have records. We know you were living with him 6 years ago.
He's in a lot of trouble, Mrs. Coughlin. Somebody's trying to kill him. And in order to help him, we've got to find him before they do. Do you understand that?
He was here this morning.
Well, do you know any reason why someone would want to kill him?
The money, yes. He was here. He had a great deal of money, a whole suitcase full of it, and some little pieces of paper and a book. And when he saw the book, he was terrified.
Do you have any idea where he would go?
Mrs. Coughlin, your husband's floating. We're looking for him, they're looking for him, and he knows it. Now, is there any place he might have gone?
I don't know.
There must be someplace where he'd feel safe, secure.
I don't know. I don't know. Well, maybe.
Maybe what?
Well, there's only one place that he ever really felt secure, I guess. Eddie's parents died when he was Martin's age, and He grew up on the street. They sent him to Alcatraz when he was 22. He spent 9 years there.
Are you saying that you think he went back to Alcatraz?
I don't know. I just know that Eddie told me that was the first real home he ever had. 3 meals a day and a warm bed to sleep in, friends, and somebody who cared whether he was there or not. Being on the outside confused Eddie, and he didn't know what was expected of him or where he stood. But in there, he knew who he was, and he knew what they wanted from him. I just think if Eddie has no place else to go, I think he's going home, maybe.
That's him.
Let's see.
What about the prison building?
What about it?
Oh, come on, Bags. Would you go there?
Sure. Maybe if we could get in.
Are the cell blocks open? Which door?
See if they got a number.
What cell was he in? Yeah, I got it. Thanks a lot. All right, I'll let you know. Oh, listen. If you happen to connect with the caretaker, tell him we're on our way.
He's got to have a lot of bolts loose going back.
Where else could he hide?
His choice. Me? I could think of 1,000 places if I were there. If the screws turned their heads, which they never did.
Put yourself in his shoes. You're running scared. You're trying to find a place to crawl into so they can't drag you out. Come on now, think, Bags, think. There must be some places better than others.
I'd head for one of the towers. I mean, by that way, I could see who was coming.
Helicopter's ready.
All right, right.
Why do we wait for him here?
Oh, yeah. They go right back into the middle of Union Square.
He's got to come off sometime. I don't like it.
What?
You know what?
We'll get him. It won't take long.
Gives me the creeps.
Shut up.
It's like one big gravestone.
Yeah, well, for him it is.
Okay, fella, on your feet. I said on your feet. You know you're trespassing on government property. It's all right, I'm not gonna bite you. What are you doing out here anyway?
I used to be out here. I just wanted to come out and have a look at it, you know.
Were you a guard?
No, I never walked the wall. I walked the yard.
You were a con. When were you here?
49 to 57.
I came to work here in 59.
Yeah, well, I left in 57.
When they closed it down, I came back as a caretaker. You know, it's funny, but I like it out here. Well, don't you tell anybody that. They'll think I'm rock happy.
You probably think I am, too.
Yeah. Well, you better shake it if you're gonna get back to the mainland before dark.
Set it down in the yard.
There's his boat at the landing.
Get Eddie. I'm gonna get the chopper.
Eddie Coughlin, this is the police. We know what happened. We want to talk to you. Do you understand? Eddie, we know you're there. Come and talk to us. Eddie Coughlin, we know you're here, Eddie. Come and talk to us. Eddie Coughlin, do you hear me? Eddie, we want to help you. Do you want
Doesn't sound like a Luger. More like a 30-06.
Get that chopper started. Then give us a signal when you got it up to speed. Steve, get him out of there. Go! Get on that thing and get a doctor out here quick. Eddie. Eddie. Eddie.
Doctor's on the way.
Too late for him.
Was this the bank?
Check the name with the biggest numbers.
McLean.
The DA's going to think Christmas came early this year.
Where's the money?
Well, my guess is that he found a real safe place for it. It's here.
You do know you're entitled to 10% of that as a reward.
It isn't my money.
But you did find it, didn't you?
That's what my report's going to say. Now, you don't know me, but I try very hard not to write more than one report.
Hey! What are you doing with my panda?
Well, what am I doing with this panda? I'll tell you. It got torn. And I was going to take it out and get it fixed and then bring it right back to you. Is that all right?
Okay. Were you a friend of my daddy's, too?
Yes, I am.
Did he ever save your life?
As a matter of fact, he did, son. He really did. And someday I'd really like to tell you about it. Would that be all right with you if I came back and told you about it?
Okay.
I knew you'd say that. Oh.
Let me see.